Spring. I hope no one's gonna leave this goose egg stew out here. Oh great, we have a brawl going on. Marble pedestal was toppled, huh? Just gotta let them get this out. Apparently we've disrespected the trees, but we haven't really done much with the trees, but okay. Alright, some fighting happened. I'm gonna guess we probably need more clothing. That's already gone. We'll just throw that into the queue. Cloth, shoes. Cloth, sockos. Gloves. And at some point I can switch over to doing yarn as well. But I don't think I have enough yet. And we'll just do 25 and see if they claim all that. How is our cloth? Alright, it's gone up since the last time we made it, so that's good. Alright, good. Good, good. That wasn't what I meant to do, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't even know what that was. That's great. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my two short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are two short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Oh, I don't have a cheap medical dwarf. Crap. I want to assign that diagnostician. All right, they're not injured, so we can give them that job. All right, and then we'll look at the others. Let's see here. We have Aban, Doran, Bone Doctor, Dusim. Guess I could have just looked here. Astesh is a diagnostician who's in there. But they're not diagnostician for the fort. All right, good. Okay. Yep, just recover, guys. I know, you just needed to fight it out, but, you know, it kind of sucks. Alright, back down to bedrooms. Wait. Not the closest material, thank you very much. As he almost does it again. Stone blocks. Are you making blocks? Are you making blocks? Ah, there we go. Zephon the planter is stressed. Wants to pray to every god. Because, like, their top 6 friends are dead. Oh. Oh. Maybe it's time to make a temple. Maybe. Like, we still don't have an organized religion, but kind of feels like it might be necessary. Yeah, that's not very good. I don't know if I care enough about that to worry about it now. Elven caravan has arrived. I don't really have anything to trade them. I mean, I guess I have some things. But they're not likely to have anything I want either. Melt all that. All right. Scepters and figurines. That's a problem when I want to go over and get rid of stuff. I mean, I guess I should say broker requested. I think we have plenty up there for whatever we're going to give them. And I don't think they're going to have anything we want. Yeah, they just have fruit. We'll give you a few statues too. Have a lovely day. I want to like them more, but they are bringing me food. All right, do we have any grant? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I want to see them throw out some of the stuff that's a large X. I haven't seen them do that yet. Probably could make some more soap. I made a bunch of ash a while ago. I did. Well, coincidentally, we need soap, so make lye. Make soap. Do the thing. How much ash do we have? About 10? This sure has been an interesting fort so far. Migrants have arrived. Right, we're still making bedrooms. All right, so this is going to be the Baron's bedroom. Where is that bedroom? This one. Yeah, do that. Go up here. And then go into the library, grab the tomb, or the coffin rather. Put that there. Do you have any tables? We have doors. Not really. Ah! Vaughn! Welcome on in. Hello. Claiborne, again? It begins. Vaughn Raid, yeah. Dreaming in Spirit, hello. Fabulous Shiny Boy, hello. Romanoid. Jen Swiftwing. Hello. Oh, here he comes. He's a man-eater. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Scholar of Sand. Hey, Cotone. Hey, Cot Rifton. Welcome on in. Hi. My name is David. Or Tellan Artho. I do dwarf hoarding and writing. I'm an author. I have books. Do the thing. Check it out. Yeah. Hey, Tyrannico. Tigrix. Calcio. Welcome. That is quite the raid there, Vaughn. How you doing? Honestly, I was thinking about raiding you in a little bit, but apparently I am too slow. As is usual. This is normal. Very normal. Yeah. How is your fort? What were you doing in the old dwarf hoarding? For those of you who are already here, either from my channel or from Trashmax, from raiding into me, if you're not following Vaughn, you should be, because dwarf fort, and that's it. There's probably other reasons, to be fair. Yeah. So for those of you who may not know me, my name is David, or Tellan Artho. I am an author. I have several books out. They're, they happen to be right there. Yeah. QR codes, scan them. Links will appear in chat. Click them. Do the things. Yeah. Just goofing around as always. Can't beat it. All right. I can respect that. We have been dealing with an uncommon amount of death. This is a fort I started yesterday, and I told myself I wouldn't close off the caverns as a thing. Yeah, you do the raid and run thing. That's fine. I'll just talk to the rest of these folks, these fine folks. Thanks again for sharing your community with me. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I told myself I wouldn't close off the caverns because I have a habit of just like opening them up to see what's in there and then closing it off. And I don't really want to do that anymore. Or at least today. So I didn't. And then the goblins came and a few people died. And then a forgotten beast came and a few people died. And then another forgotten beast came and a few people died. And we've been doing that for the better part of a year now. So yeah, it's been a lot of death today. And that's okay. A lot of vomiting, special conditions, and fevers, and other fun stuff. In addition to that, we've had a few bodies fall into unfortunate places, and I've managed to recover most of them. Like one was in a river, and I got that. One was in the caverns in the water, and or 4 of them were in there. And I've got 3 of those so far, and the 4th one should be available soon. I should probably check on that. Yeah. We have a special rule in this fort. We are only trading we are only exporting things that we have made from imported raw material. So we can only trade out things made of wood, stone, sand, clay, stuff like that, if it's been processed by something with a material that we imported from a previous trading caravan. So we embarked with a bunch of sand and a bunch of clay, and we've been trying to get as much from our trades as we can, but it hasn't been going well. We are nearly out of material that we can trade away so that we can get more material to trade with in the future. It definitely hurt that the last time the dwarves were around, we had a forgotten beast that distracted me and I wasn't able to trade with them. So I'm hopeful that we'll get enough from the next trading caravan. We did just get our Baron, so hopefully that means more material, but we'll see. We will see. And yeah, that's what's going on. I'll probably show off bits and pieces of the fort as we're going here, but I just did a fort tour not too long ago, so I don't want to like interrupt things for that. But yeah. If you're sticking around, please do. Don't forget to follow and all that jazz. And like I said, there's going to be links to my books that'll appear in chat. You'll see the QR codes occasionally. They will disappear. But yeah, if you have any questions about the books in particular, let me know. I will happily talk about my books all day long. But generally don't force people to suffer through that unless they ask for it. But you know, here's the little spiel, as it were. Where is it? I have to find it. There it is. There you go.
Also, buy my book.
So yeah. Oh, apparently I need to update that command. It already came out February 3rd. Well, that'll annoy me until I fix it. All right. So yeah, this here is the fort, and we're working on improving things for our Baron. We have an artifact being made, apparently. Do we have any more shale? We have 3 pieces of shale. That's not helpful. We don't have enough bedrooms for everybody. We often don't have materials for crafting, so like I have been having to watch these strange moods like a hawk. Luckily, this guy's got some kumquat logs. Also, I'm seeing some animals wander around that shouldn't be in here. Oh, that might have been from the elven merchants that we already talked to. I don't know. Hello, Sylvan Vussel. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? This is a quite crowded area. I don't know that this guy knows how to get back to the craft store shop. All right. Are you done? No, you still need something. Bars, metal, leather skin, tree life, cloth thread, rough color, gem shining. Wait a minute. Tree life, cloth, rough color, shining gems. Do I not have any gems? I don't. Cut citrines like your life depends on it. I'm doing well. I took yesterday and today to just play some Dwarf Fortress, and it's made me very happy. Normally on stream, I spend half my time in the morning on writing and half my time in the afternoon on gaming. Today, the past couple days, I let myself do what I wanted. Not for nothing, the world sucks. So I decided I needed to do something different. I'll be back to the writing probably tomorrow, frankly. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Oh wait, I'm working tomorrow, so I won't be doing it that. But I'll be back to writing next week. I just needed a couple of days. As far as games go, I do play some Dwarf Fortress. I also play other games. I have a running co-op Stardew Farm with Trash Mac and Spitchel. I also play some, I play Stardew on my own. And I also play some Slay the Spire 2. Is there a story that actually changed how I see the world? There's probably been a great many stories that have changed how I see the world. I don't know that I'd be able to pick one out of my brain right this second. I will say, if anybody's looking for a book recommendation, my first response to that always is Adrian Tchaikovsky's Children of Time. It's a masterfully epic evolutionary science fiction. It is quite an amazing story. The first book in particular, but also the rest of the books in the series. I haven't read the most recent one that came out just last month, but I want to. So that's probably about as close as an example I could give on the fly about a story that changed me significantly. Like just looking at that work is just amazing. So, how about you? Do you have a story that changed how you see the world? I was playing Make Believe over at the wall. Been working on a story recently. It's about a world where emotions are tracked like a score, but one person never changes. Neat. So Anthropods is my collection of weird fiction. This is all stories that are told from perspectives of narrators or main characters that are non-human, but given a lot of human traits. So for instance, there's a story in there about a spider that live streams her life. There's a story about a crab that falls in love. There's a story about an ice cube that starts a revolution from the freezer. A raccoon that picks a fight with a traffic cone. I'm not sure that that's really human-like, but because I don't know anybody that's picked a fight with a traffic cone before, but I suppose it could happen. It could. A fishery workers hall. We don't have fishermen. No fishing allowed. You go to the jobs and you look at the fishers and it says nobody does this. How did we get a fishers? Oh no. Where is your mother? Cotton, come take care of your child. Oh no. Laura died in the tavern brawl. Can someone come take care of this child? Before it just wanders into the river? Holy crap, this thing's just beelining to the river. Brook, I guess. Oh, now you're gonna go up to the top of the waterfall? Oh, I can't look, but I have to. This is tragedy. One thing I would like to see in Dwarfort is for the fathers to take some control over, not control, but some assistance in the raising and rearing of the children. Oh, look, gems. I'm going to have to keep track of Sodal and see if they survived to year 1. That's a sad story right there. All right, do we have more diorite? Sandstone too? Start with sandstone. 31 sandstone, that's 3, that's 8, that's 12. That's it. Diorite. I should be doing bedrooms. That's what I should be doing right now. But I gotta be honest, I've been... What are you doing? Oh, you finally saw that sandstone block over there. You're like, I want this. Mostly because I just told you about it, but still. Should probably process some of this stuff. No. Weapons. Actually, start with the bolts. Do we have any arrows? No. Okay. Weapons. Iron whip, silver whip, iron battle axes are all fine. We will melt these copper battle axes. Oh, actually, those are our ones that we use for tree cutting. This copper warhammer can be done. Iron spears are fine. Silver spears. Melt those. Copper spears can be melted. I'm a little concerned about where those copper spears might be. A copper blowgun I know is in the cavern, so is this one. Wonder if the other ones are too. Silver halberd, copper halberd. Can dwarves use mauls? Great axe. I don't remember if dwarves can use mauls. Get rid of the scourges. Copper flail. Copper morning star. Well, we'll do that one anyways. If I heard of Inkit. I have heard of Inkit. I have not been there, but I have heard of it. But congratulations on publishing your story there. All right, where? Yeah, we can do that. That was the silver spear. Oh, it's up there. Well, we haven't had a Forgotten Beast in about 5 minutes, so let's have another. The Forgotten Beast, Astrog Stozbub Strongun, has come, an enormous three-eyed tortoise. It has thin wings and stretched skin, and it has a gaunt appearance. Its rose scales are oval-shaped and set far apart. Beware its poisonous beta. All right. Where? That's the first cavern layer. It does have wings, but does it fly is the question. Oh, it was over in Cod Oils. We just stole all this stuff from Cod Oils. I wonder if we alerted it to our presence. It's a tortoise with wings. Yeah, I'm thinking this thing can fly. So this is our wide open entrance to the cavern here. We'll just park our military here and see what happens. It's still visible on the map. We'll follow it around a little bit. It's not. We also have giant parakeets on the map in case you were worried things were too easy here. I suppose I could make these into bedrooms, huh? Door. That's what I was looking for. Kind of wish I could see and do this at the same time. Fishery Workers Guild. What the heck? Roccodoro. Make 30 of them. I'm tired of thinking about it. Also, make some beds. Don't think we have any trade good beds? No, we don't. Oh my goodness, we're out of wood. What's that? 8, 11? That's not 11 at all, David. It's 12. I landed. That never happens. All right, as per usual, everybody, I am reliant on chat to tell me when where's Melville? Or when the Forgotten Beast comes. Oh, carrying some copper bars. Excellent! Alright, you do that. Melt some bars. I'll melt some metal objects. Yeah, so if you see the fighting thing pop up on the left side, let me know. We'll just assume that, you know, nothing goes wrong until then. Do I want to deal with the Forgotten Bee or the Fishery Workers Guild? I don't know. Like, is that the first guild I will sit there and be like, you know what? You don't actually get a guild. Maybe. Maybe. All right. That all said, I think I'm getting a little hoarse in the voice, so I think we're going to be calling it at the end of spring today. And then I get a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, like I was saying, gonna end it at the end of spring here. Not quite as long a stream as I did yesterday, but that was a long stream. Is that everything you need? It is. Alright. Oh, what a mess this is. Yeah, the baby's still alive. All right. Bedroom for our Baron. Well, we don't have much, but we have that. All right. Closet, bedroom, go. Tomb, go. Don't have doors there yet. This will be assigned to coal. This will be assigned to coal. And then we'll go down here and say this is no longer coals. BI nuts. Any sign of our friend the Forgotten Beast? No. There's a giant cave to it though. Just a couple more doors. Just a couple. Alright, we also need to queue up a rock weapon rack and some chests and an armor stand and stuff and stuff and stuff. It doesn't need to be fancy, it just needs to be. And I'm notoriously slow on cabinets and coffers, so we'll just build 10 of those. We'll just do one of these. Do we have any cabinets and coffers? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. All right, happy with the dining room, or sorry, the bedroom and the tomb. Is this bed worth $1 billion? It's not worth $1 billion, but it's worth enough. Enough, as they say. Oh, that reminds me. The weekend of Writing Wildly is going on this weekend. Melville the Shearer has created Tate Nitom, a pomelo wood bracelet. Claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Cogsack Earthenshoot. That one. Also, still seeing some animals in the wrong place. This is a pomelo wood bracelet worth about 2,000 question mark. It is decorated with pomelo wood, cave spider silk, donkey leather, and encircled with bands of kumquat wood, tapered baguette cut citrines, and copper. The object is adorned with hanging rings of forgotten beast bone and menaces with spikes of pomelo wood and sardonyx. On the item is an image of Estror Smoldered Ruthless, the goblin, and Dastot Race Fountain, the dwarf, in copper. Dastot is striking down Estror. The artwork relates to the killing of the goblin Estror by the dwarf Dastot with an iron spear in the Cardinal Prairie in the late winter of 253 during Ukashkok, the cremated assaults. Very nice. And I landed. That never happens. I'm going to think about that one. I might think about it long enough for them to be upset about it, but I'm going to think about it. Oh boy, do we have upset dwarves in this fort. It was going so well until it very much wasn't. Fath has bestowed the name of Bobror the Bill on a shield. Do you think it's about time to relocate the rings? Might be. It's important every couple of months to just, you know, take all the rings that are on the ground and move them. As one does. Oh! You all didn't tell me that the Forgotten Beast had come back. I blame you. Is it dead? Spearmaster strikes the Forgotten Beast in the left wing with his iron shield, chipping the bone. Spearmaster, eh? Not only did you kill Astrog, Desert Ruthless the Dwarf, you also killed Astrog, the Hateful Gills, the Forgotten Beast. Nice. What was that Forgotten Beast? It was a tortoise, a winged tortoise. Winged Bane. Alright. You guys did your job. Thank you. We should probably do something about this guy's left foot. Temporary only. Oh, but we also have to update the... I'm curious why it didn't put it in there. Was it listed as body parts? Oh well. There we go. Boom. We're just gonna watch this foot go into the lava. It's completely normal to watch. This is normal. Cast it into the flame. Well, that's unfinished. Oh! Yes, we can get the last body. And it hasn't risen from the dead yet. Fancy. Thanks everybody for the follows today and the hanging out, all that jazz. Do appreciate it. I'm a big fan of streaming. I do enjoy it. Our Baron is named Slayer of Alligators because in the first week of this fort, we had a giant alligator that was accosting us, causing us some issue. And the expedition leader took care of it without a problem. It's just like, you know what? Bam, pick to the head. Ooh, do we not have sandstone blocks? Not really. Never mind, we're not going to finish this today. Nuh-uh. I do like this fort. It's doing things. My question is, can dwarves use mauls? I don't know the answer. I could certainly look it up, but I'd rather just ask. Into the ether, just let somebody else figure it out for me. I landed? That never happens. The answer is if they are big enough. Thank you, Claiborne. So it's actually dependent on the size of the dwarf? Well, in that case, burn it all, turn it to dust. This is getting quite crowded in here. I think I would like to, next session, get all this stuff out of here, including the farms, and expand the tavern into this area. That's going to be a tall order. I also need to take care of Ryzen, apparently. Ryzen has risen. What did I do? No, not that. This. Darn it! It's summer. Alright, there we go. Alright, first a hematite. We still don't know what we're doing with that. We still don't know what we're doing with that. Whatever. We'll figure it out next time. Yeah. Wonderhammer is turning into quite an eventful fort. It is certainly not quiet. So, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.